heard about this great way to get a house. No money down.
Those no money down mortgages have a lot of hidden fees.
Who said anything about a mortgage? I said no money down. We're talking free.
Free land.
Free land and the house that's on it.
How does this work?
I heard about this law that says you can take over somebody else's property, control it for a few years, and then it's yours.
I think you're talking about adverse possession, and it's not quite that simple.
Adverse possession. That's what I heard about. That part about the free land, that's true, isn't it?
Well, yes.
Free land and a house. What could be better?
There are a few things that you have to do before you can just go and take an empty house.
Like what?
The law on adverse possession was set up in every state so that abandoned land wouldn't just sit there on the books. It says that if you do a couple of things, then eventually you can claim the land as your own.
How long is eventually?
That's where things get a little tricky. 21 years in a lot of states, 4 years in others, all depending on how you got the land in the first place.
I want the one where you only have to wait a few years.
Well, before we get to that, let's go through the elements of adverse possession. First, you have to possess the property. That means you have to move in and take possession of it.
No problem. I'm already packed.
Do you have a place picked out?
Oh yeah, the old Carlson's place. It's been abandoned for years.
Okay. The second element is that once you take possession, you keep it continuously until the time period runs. That means you'll have to keep possession of it for however long the statute says, even up to 21 years.
That part I don't like, but I can live with it.
Well, next your possession has to be notorious.
Notorious? Like a criminal?
No, notorious like in everyone around the Carlson place needs to know that you're there. You have to physically announce it to everyone. You can't have any stealth adverse possession. You have to physically let everyone know, hey, I'm here. That allows the owners to realize that someone's on their property, and it gives them a chance to kick you off if they want.
There's nobody left in the Carlson family to kick me out.
Okay. Well, once you possess it notoriously and continuously, you have to keep people from trying to do the same thing to you. That's called hostile possession. See, you can't have someone trying to claim adverse possession on you while you're still trying to claim it on the previous owners.
So far, I'm looking pretty good.
Well, there's one last thing that might cause a problem.
Uh-oh.
Most states require color of title before you can claim adverse possession.
What's that?
That's some legal claim to the property. Obviously, you can't claim that you own it, but you do have some legal claim to the property.
How do I get that?
Well, the most common way is to bid on the property at a tax auction. That's good legal claim and would give you color of title. What you'd get would be a tax deed. That's not exactly a regular fee simple deed, but it's certainly a legal claim.
Okay, tax auction, I can do that.
Hey, that Carlson place is still in pretty good shape, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the best.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I think I might go down to that auction myself.
You wouldn't.